So the significance of the water coming into the dry dock is the start of the evolution. It's the start of getting Constitution back in the water after 26 months of restoration work. This is it. This is what we've been striving for the last 26 months.
And what do you feel when you see the water coming back in?
Oh, it's a rush of emotion. I took over just after we entered the dry dock in 2015. To see the water come in means we are again the oldest commissioned warship afloat. You know, Victory is a little older than us, but we've both been in dry dock for a while. We are again back in the water where ships need to be.
Why should people like the American public care about the Constitution, what the Constitution is doing today?
So Constitution not only represents the entire U.S. Navy. It represents our history. The Navy prides itself on tradition. Admiral George Anderson, when he was taking over as Chief of Naval Operations from Arleigh Burke, stated that the Navy has traditions and we have a future, and we look with pride in both directions. I look at that as in pride of what we have done as a Navy, what we have done as a nation, what we are doing and what we will do in the future. So to see this happen, you know, not only do I represent the Constitution, but we represent the 322,000 active duty sailors that are on watch around the world as we speak now. So we represent the Navy, so it is an honor.
May I put you up to all this question? Ask a couple questions. Wrap it up here.
So, from what I've read about the whole dry dock process, is this is the first time that they've really had Constitution sailors working hands-on, side-by-side with the guys from NHHC, actually doing some of the repairs. What's that like for you to see your sailors, you know, putting the copper sheathing back on and other repairs? Once again,
it's tremendous pride seeing active duty sailors working on an active duty warship, but it's, you know, we do not have a lot of wooden ships left in the Navy, and to be a part of the restoration, which happens once only every 20 years, it truly is, it's an honor, and it's something that, you know, all of us that have been associated with will be telling our grandkids and their grandkids. So it's pride, and it's pride that sailors are able to, you know, figure out a task and accomplish it.
What kind of legacy do you feel that you're bringing on, continuing almost 220 years of the Constitution service to America?
Wow, what legacy? Well, I guess the biggest part of the legacy is we're ensuring that this ship will last for another 220 years. You know, we started out with 6 ships in the U.S. Navy. This is the only surviving one of the 6. You know, as you look at the fleet today, we're at 277 ships as of this morning. We just commissioned the Ford yesterday, actually on Friday. We're getting ready to commission another DDG next week and another one after that. So as the fleet is building, this is where it all started. So I'm ensuring our legacy continues.
For you, what would you say, any chance that we will see the ship under full sail, under her own power in the future?
Without a doubt. I can say with 100% accuracy that you're going to see Constitution under sail again. We're doing the restoration work to ensure that she's able to do it. We will be under sail again by next year.
Yes. Sir, is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, you know, it's an honor to be associated with Constitution. I first stepped aboard Constitution as a child. My parents brought me up from New York for a weekend visit to Boston, 1980. Never did I think I'd ever join the Navy back then. Never did I think I'd even command a warship. But what makes this command not only special being part of Constitution, it's working with. That'll probably get picked up a little bit.
It's all right, though. Keep going.
What makes this tour special is with all the sailors and civilian craftsmen from NHHC that we're working with. Being a part of this team, it's an honor just to say I'm part of the crew.
I've got one